Hi, my name is Chris Gatton. This is the video I'm uploading for the Submission Light Gi giveaway on SubmissionFC.com. I call it Masahiko's Revenge. There's 2 setups for it, and I would like to demonstrate those for you now. My training partner Justin here, he's going to be in Turtle Guard, which can be a frustrating guard because whether or not the person's great with it or not, if they are good with it, it's nice and tricky because as soon as you get like a hook in, they can reverse it on you. If they're not well versed with it, it can be frustrating because it's hard to break. You know, it's a really good stall tactic. So in this case, I'm going to break that without having to try to get back control by sinking my hooks in. What I can get with his arms in like this, no matter how tight he is, I should be able to get a seatbelt control. So I'm going to slip my arms in here. I'm going to get wrist control on one arm. If his hands aren't up as if he's defending against a 2-on-1, I can start to fake a choke right here just to get him worried about that. His hands go up to grab mine. I grab a hold of his hand right there. My other hand grabs my wrist, as if you're going for a Kimura. I'm going to pass his head off to the side like this. I still want a decent amount of weight on him so he doesn't try to turn into me. Next is important. I'm not doing any kind of knee strike. I want to place my right knee on the left side of his head. So I'm just going to place it right on the ground. Notice I pushed his head down with my shin. I fall over. I've got the Kimura grip on the inside here. This leg is going to go up tight on the top of his thigh there. What I like about this is it's kind of an illusion. It doesn't look like I have control over him. It looks like I'm kind of standing off on the side of him. Sort of looks like he can roll, but Justin, go ahead and roll. What he'll actually find is he's encountering a lot of resistance between the pressure I'm placing with my shin on the side of his neck rather, and then my foot on his thigh. So it is something he can still possibly get through with it. And I'll just treat it like as if he rolled out of it. I won't plot. I want to take this arm in and go for an arm bar. Not going to deal with that right now. Justin's going to grab up a gable grip or an S grip. Nice and tight. What's great about this is, like I said, it doesn't look like I have a lot of control. But honestly, this is best place leverage-wise for the Kimura. I'm going to apply a lot of pressure with my shin against the side of his neck. And a lot of pressure right there while pulling up into me. So as I do that, he's got a grip. It just comes out. Even if he's giving me a little resistance, hold on nice and tight, Justin. I'm going to do the same thing. Might take a little bit to pop it out. Once I get so far, it pretty much loosens up. If he does resist, you'll notice even when he's holding on, I'm able to kind of scooch his body away while keeping tight to his arm, what I call like a parasite mentality. I don't want to let that arm go. So once he gets a certain height away, you notice his body kind of collapses and it makes it even easier to do the submission. That's one setup. That's how you would deal with the turtle guard. It's my favorite way of breaking the turtle guard. Used it several times with great success. Right? Can you go sit down? One more setup that I'm going to show for you is, if you may ask, what if my opponent doesn't try to pull the turtle guard? Excuse me. What if my opponent doesn't go into turtle guard? Well, I can kind of force it from the back. I have Justin's back this time. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Thank you. Sorry about that. I got my hooks in here. I got my seatbelt control. Again, same thing. In order to get it, you notice immediately Justin's 2-on-1s come up. I'm going to grab that wrist, grab my wrist, and basically what I'm going to do is I want to lead him off to the side. I'm going to actually let go of my hooks here, which normally is a no-no. I want to keep control over his back. But this has had a high success rate for me, so I'm comfortable going for this. I'm going to place my foot here, fall off to the side, and let go here. If Justin tries to spin back into me, what's great is by having his arm here, by still having that grip, he rolls right into an arm triangle. I can release that and get into a better position to finish that. If he doesn't, if he now turtles over to try to protect that, because he sees the arm triangle coming, scooch over Justin just a little. Same thing as before. I'm going to place this around his head, place my knee on the side of his head, throw my foot over, and finish with the Kimura. Thank you very much. This is my video. Hope you guys enjoy it. ShopSubmissionFC.com, and thank you very much for watching.